Hi, my name is Barbara. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And in the new catalog on pages 76 and 77, we have this new Floral Boutique Suite, hand-painted florals. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this whole set. And today I'm going to be making a box, and I'm going to be using this Thinlit here. So let's get started on that. You are going to need 3 pieces of cardstock. 2 is going to be for the body of the box, and then 1 you will need as the bottom of the box and the inside bottom of the box. So let's get started on this. The 1 cardstock, you're going to need 4 3/8 by 4 3/8, and you'll need 2 of these. That's for the bottom and the inside bottom. And then you're going to use your other 2 sheets, and you're going to make this. And I have already got them cut and scored, and 1 ready to go through the big shot. So I am going to use my Stampin' Trimmer, and we'll need the arm out for this. And on the long side, we're going to want to put it at 9 3/4 and trim that off. And then turn it to the short side, or the portrait side, and put it at 7 1/4 and trim this off. Okay, on the long side, you're going to want to score it at 1/2 inch. It's easier to do it on that side. Turn it around and finish scoring, and that will be at 4 7/8 and 9 1/4. Turn it to the short side, or the portrait side, and score that at 3 3/4 and it's 6 inches. And the 6-inch score is to fold it up so that we can put it through the big shot and run it through the big shot. Sorry about that, I dropped my Stampin' Trimmer. So this will be folded up when it goes through the big shot. But we're going to take and cut up these score lines here. And the last one. So we're getting rid of these 1/2 inch sides on both ends, and we're going to miter this. And the same on this other side. And then we take and put the floral framelit, Thinlit, I'm sorry, on this one. We're going to fold this up like this, and we're going to run it through the big shot. And my piece moved on me, so let me straighten that back up. There we go. Running this through, being a Thinlit, the very intricate piece, you want to run it through a few times. Okay. Now we want to take our brush and gold to the top of this. And it will help get all of those little pieces out. Move that to the side. Okay, there's a couple of pieces that we can use our piercing tool to poke out of there. Okay, now we're going to flatten this back out. And I cut up this other one, but let me go ahead and cut up these lines here again. And we'll go ahead and miter. And that's my dog that you're going to hear in the background. That little guy is a spoiled little guy, but I do enjoy him. Okay, now we're going to fold on our score lines and use our bone folder. And I've got the wrong one. Here we go. And these two score lines. Now that we have our pieces, I have the other one. And I did not score it, cut and score this center one. Okay. And we're going to score, use the bone folder to crease these edges here. Okay, now the way I put this together, I have used my fast fuse and my fast fuse on the all four sides. And one more. Okay, now to do this, I folded this over and I laid it right on top of the other side. Like this. And the same on this side. I didn't want any seams on the outside of the box. Oops, my fingers are sticking to it. There we go. Now on the inside, I took my Tombow glue and I glued down on the inside, if you can see in here, and I just glued that down. So I put a line of Tombow And I just used my bone folder to hold it down for a few moments and adhere that on the inside. Might take a little bit, and sometimes you can use a paper clip or a clothespin to hold that down into place, and you would do the same on this other side. Takes a few minutes for that to adhere together. Just give it some good rubbing. And as the glue starts to dry a little, it'll get tackier. And the bottom, you just fold these edges in and put some, oops, and I just ran out of my glue, so let's use the Tombow. It's always when you're doing a video, right? And you want to bring it over nicely. There we go. And like I said, you'll have to use a little bit of pressure on those inside edges. And for our 4 3/8 by 4 3/8, you're going to want to glue those on, and that just covers the folds that we made to run it through the big shot. And on the bottom, and it doesn't take very long to make one of these boxes. And like I said, there it is, the detail on all 4 sides. So in my little workshop, in my classes, we will be making cards and putting them in. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.